right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. This one is called Inside Atlanta's Craziest Jail. Let's see what it do. Atlanta, ATL. This look crazy like a gas chamber. Let's see.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
I wasn't wishing on nobody. They motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. Cells there.
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name's Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit 'em down. Push quick.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
That nigga said my name is shit him down. I throw boo-boo at the officers. God damn. Clayton County.
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years.
Damn.
And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get unprecedented access.
The good behavior dorm.
Inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
Yeah, y'all better not say the wrong thing about what's going on inside this jail. They're gonna get your ass, so you better be careful what you say, because this nigga been doing a lot of views.
So we're just about to check ourselves into the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. Where'd you just get out of?
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people, so that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about
Damn,
weapons
3
and
people in a
danger?
cell?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work, the doors don't work, they don't close, they don't lock.
So what should I do?
Damn.
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you're gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right.
That nigga said good luck.
I wasn't that scared. Now I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
Good luck. Yeah.
Good to meet you, Tommy.
Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man.
Good to meet you, Captain. This is the team.
All right. Right.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes. That's Chief Green. Chief Green.
Damn, it's all black people in charge, man. That's why I fuck with Atlanta, man. Atlanta definitely, it's like 83% blacks in Georgia. How many, yeah, it's a lot of blacks in Georgia, man. But that, ain't no blacks running this motherfucker. That's crazy.
So,
See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
yeah, so the sheriff, so you have the sheriff, which is the #1, he's #2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember, so that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe, do you think?
Yes, I believe you would be.
Okay.
Because we have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't, from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail, in the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. We've seen a lot. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't go first to say what's gonna happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stab.
You put that nigga in the murder unit, nigga. You want to make some content? We want to see some real content. Put that nigga in the murder unit, nigga.
It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here?
God!
And how common are knives in here?
You pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So
know
like
that
80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
Man's on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse?
Yeah, a lot worse. So that when we go through the
But
intake
wait, it gets
process,
worse.
they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
I nigga keep putting that nigga on camera. I know that nigga. Hey, stop putting me on camera, Holmes. Stop putting me on camera, Holmes.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate if y'all want to go with them.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons, they have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis, weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you?
Nah, he crooked, y'all. I can look at a nigga and tell when he crooked. He's a crooked CL right here. Watch this. Nah, I'm not sure.
Describe your job.
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know.
And what made you decide to
God!
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I felt like that's something I always wanted to do.
Family full of
always
snitchers.
seen me growing up and said I
Got
was
a
going to
family
be
full of snitchers.
always in jail or something like that. So I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail. This is arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Yeah, it's wartime. Here we go. Throw Tommy G in there with them niggas.
Get on the wall. Hey, stop.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
Why are we having
I just wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real officer. This man said, I don't know his name. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's great.
So when we shut down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there?
Nothing inside, nothing in there. We go to TV. Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
These niggas living in some terrible conditions, man. God damn. They don't give a fuck about us. All I want to say is that they don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about them niggas in this jail.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbing.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go.
Hopefully they'll let you go.
4.5 years.
Like Clayton County, many jails around the country have started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Yeah.
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of
Getting
Clayton
cracking.
County.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place.
Shut your mouth, nigga. No, I'm not.
In each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone
crooked. He's
has
crooked
not
too.
Been deemed competent during that particular time, or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, My goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
Cap, nigga, that's cap, nigga. They just said niggas is in there for years. My goal is to not keep niggas is there for years. You ain't trying too hard, brother.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations.
I told you these niggas all be corrupt, nigga. Listen, man, one thing I know is my people. You know what I'm saying? You can't put too many of us in a goddamn facility, because nigga, yeah, niggas gonna get briberies. Niggas gonna, hey, that money come out. Hey, man, shit, I got 15,000, let me get a phone in here. 8,000, let me get a phone. You gonna take that shit, nigga? Christmas time, motherfucker.
And was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
Yeah, he was on some fuck shit.
Convicted in 2022 of
he was power tripping
inmates' civil rights. He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now,
he was power tripping.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy, and it's on him to try and turn things around.
Nah, he gonna be worse. I'm predicting that he's gonna be worse than the last guy. That nigga walked up with that goddamn penguin suit from Batman, that pinstripe penguin suit. Don't trust a nigga with a pinstripe suit, y'all. Never trust them. Niggas are pimps. Don't trust them. This nigga right here, he got that whole jet strip going underneath his lip. Don't trust that nigga either, man. You ain't fooling me with your Ray-Bans, motherfucker.
My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current
Look at this Down syndrome looking motherfucker.
It's attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which
oh, hell no. Hold on. Who the fuck was that? What's that Rod Wave? They got Rod Wave works.
Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely. And the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that. And still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
Man.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing. This is
the stabbing unit?
This is a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay. So, but their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes. What?
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Murders with a POP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving brother.
So you gotta watch Atlanta, man, because Atlanta's 50-50. Them niggas they gangsters, but they also be gay. And that's what these two niggas is giving, like, they zesty gangsters. I don't know, it's giving weird vibes, but they may not be, but it's giving weird vibes, you know what I mean?
This jail freestyle gang. This Clay County don't give a about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
That's a good question.
These charges would come through the jails and flow through the courts in a timely manner. So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
Damn. So you can't even separate them niggas properly. So you will go in there for some bullshit and fuck around and catch a murder case, having to defend yourself against this motherfucker. because they ain't got the space to separate us and classify us properly. Hey, motherfucker, I'm just in here because I boosted some shit from Nordstrom's or boosted some shit from Macy's or Walmart. But this nigga's over here for doing a drive-by and killing 20 people. And we got to be in the same room. And now I got to defend myself because he got a shank. I'm only supposed to be in this motherfucker till Monday. Now I got 18 years. I only supposed to be in this motherfucker till Monday, man. Why y'all putting me with this nigga for?
My name's Alexis Sanchez-Umbrano. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeting and eluding charge. And man, I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustee's at, but I've been to general population and this shit is not it. It's dirty, pipes are leaking, it's 3 to a floor. The cells are wet, there's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day. And it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction, like
you might get
evil people hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our Cash App or we're gonna beat your ass, or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
Damn. Don't do crime, people. Don't do crime. See, this is why you don't want to do crime, man. You don't want to be out here trying to be super thug, trying to be NBA young boy at 40 years old, you know what I mean? And out here thugging on the block, and then you get put in a situation like this. And yeah, it's niggas that's going to match your energy in this motherfucker. That's in every jail, though, everywhere you go. But you know what I'm saying? For all you niggas that think y'all gangster and know y'all not gangster, and then you get caught up and you get put in a cell with niggas like these, and then now you want to be a bitch. And now you want to snitch your way up out the situation. Listen, man, don't do crime, man.
Give me a tour. Those are the showers over there?
Yeah, hell yeah, we give you the tour. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that.
But and if females in the pool, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
so do you guys have to, like, one guy like us to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick him off. They have about 5 knives.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up.
Yeah. See, these niggas doing too much talking. See, this is a problem when you put a camera in front of black people, man. In front of brothers, man. You put a camera in front of my people, and we gonna get to going. Like, what are y'all? What? Are y'all supposed to be saying that? Are y'all? Like, come on, y'all.
A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, show me your stab wounds. They'll come out the jumpsuit, I'll show you, like.
Was that a shank? Oh, shit.
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like, what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody.
Did these niggas just voluntarily give up their shanks right now for the sake of content? And we'll show you right now. And they just went there and got their shanks and gave it to them. Jesus, bro. That nigga trying to go viral. He like, fuck it.
The wrong way, and just, keep it pushing, man. You just stick to yourself. And if somebody comes, you just be ready.
This is one of the more dangerous units? Yes, this right now, this is the more dangerous house. Okay. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this day. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024.
That nigga said
I was acquitted of
25.
every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you, to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And then once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
You want to show me what are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside our cell.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell with the guards here?
We can't even see out our window.
Can't see out our window.
This our
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang.
We've been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from our toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
They gonna fuck these niggas up. Y'all doing too much talking. They gonna fuck y'all niggas up when Tommy G get up out of here.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but in
yeah.
jail.
In his
Over
cell,
4 years. Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
Nah, I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
Extreme. I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce
Oh
debate over
my
who's
God.
responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The
Don't
fact
do
is,
crime,
the sheriff
people.
spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply.
That nigga got
and
a
at this level of
boyfriend.
infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix
Oh,
without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing, and then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over
To kick
again,
it off.
which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with.
Should never
What do you
stop.
guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household.
That nigga is stone cold killer. He got the most stabbings in Clayton County Jail. And this nigga said, I love Harry Potter. That shit is funny. What is it about Harry Potter that gangsters love Harry Potter, man? That is wild.
Told this lifestyle because that was what was cool in getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy?
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like, I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like, I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass, like, did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like, affluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
Might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
They put that nigga in PC for sure. I don't know. Would you want to go through this? Would you personally want to go through this knowing that they got this bed bug infestation going on in that jail and you gonna stay overnight and them bed bugs gonna fuck you up? I don't know. Do you want to do that type of content? Is it that important to you? Nigga.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Yes, yes. Or they can go to the yard. Yeah,
As
especially when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like.
Do they get in trouble?
Yes, well, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already got it for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with this shame?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
What's going on, Sheriff?
What's going on, my man?
Wild place here, man.
Yeah. This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought down here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone who started
He definitely come across like one of them niggas that he like nice for the camera and nice for the white man, but he probably treat his own people like shit. He probably an asshole in that motherfucker.
Right here. Holy shit, that doesn't even happen.
Go to the wall.
Window?
Burn the window. Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back. You don't go down here, y'all.
burn the hole and the lights. They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, restoring the cell. Everything in here was brand new. As you can see, constantly, these are tactical moves. All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts to fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray. What he's allergic to, he's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-and-1.
This shit is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy.
Schedule?
Next time, I'll make sure the nutritionist speaks to you.
I don't have a problem with 23-and-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
You gotta watch that nigga.
They got shanked. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit? We smoking ice in here. We smoking strips in here. We got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call
My name Doodoo Brown. Don't trust this nigga. This nigga, his vibe, definitely don't trust him. Tommy G, he trying to be friendly with you, but if you go up in there, he gonna do something crazy to you, brother.
shit him down. Push you quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10, what was this unit? 4. Jesus.
Okay.
So this is
that nigga throw shit on their ass daily.
So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murder.
They just gotta stop feeding that nigga shit. If you gonna keep throwing shit, stop feeding that nigga, man. Shit, he gonna run out eventually. He gonna run out. Don't feed that nigga nothing. Don't get that nigga no water, nothing. He gonna run out. It's gonna be hard to put some shit out. Nigga, yeah, you gonna throw some shit, nigga, you about to you about to bust a blood vessel trying to push something out.
And then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
Garrison!
Look at that chest set. What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
Woo! Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about. Like, you might be grateful to walk outside and just look at the tree. You feel me? Something simple.
What the fuck you niggas do to deserve some of them luxury wings right there, man? What the fuck did you niggas do? Huh? Yeah, bunch of snitches. That's what you.
That's a great. To walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful, be happy. Just to see a bird be a blessed feeling. For real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1. Unit 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is the more dangerous charges.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21. I'm 23.
What's the schedule here? Like, what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's early.
That early.
How good's the breakfast?
Type of question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good. I don't really eat it for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Huh?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied, keep their mind open.
I see what's going on here, y'all. And I think y'all see what's going on too by now. They using Tommy G as a pawn here. They trying to get some money. That's what they trying to do. They trying to raise some money for this jail. So yeah, because this shit is too, nah, nigga. Everybody, all these motherfuckers are friendly, but yet, like, y'all all cool, y'all all, it ain't making sense. It's like, it's too friendly, bro. But then it's like, all these living conditions is fucked up, and yet everybody just happy about them and cool, and, hey, nigga, you better not act out, nigga. You better not act out. They probably making Tommy G cut shit when it goes left, cut that shit out the video. They trying to, this is directly for somebody to see who. Yeah, they want to raise some money. They want to raise awareness so they can get some bread. These are niggas. These are niggas running this jail. They know what they doing. They try to get them some bread, nigga.
Whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
I get to see everybody around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
I hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, I grew up in an alright household, though. You feel me?
I grew up in a single parent household, you feel me? Most of the time we would do it grandma, so there was always a lot of family around, you know, dealing with others. But
would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
What's going on? So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Oh my God. They done mixed this nigga.
I was at a dorm and I was talking to a
God damn. Shit. Oh my God, bro. He needs some milk. God damn.
Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me, and I got hit in the face a couple times, and they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my and I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated, or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people's experience?
Damn. That's fucked up. That nigga said, I'm just in this motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. Nobody telling me nothing.
Experience in here court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter. She had cancer. She's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
They whooped his feet.
Inmate working dorms. These will be the kitchen inmate workers from back dock sanitation.
So they got them niggas lined up. Yeah, get ready. The camera's coming in. Nigga, act right.
And the cooks for the kitchen. Every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat, these fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now, I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing.
What do you think about
that?
Damn. You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been.
Look at this nigga.
So I've been.
Damn, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What the hell?
This jail.
What is going on with this nigga hair, bro?
And I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have, you know, like, I mean, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason. Innocent civilians getting stabbed. Gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
It's just my little cut. That's over here, workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, massage therapist,
Really?
a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got.
Nigga say he a massage therapist in jail, nigga. He flirting with you, nigga. If he told you he a massage therapist, nigga, he flirting with you, Tommy. Don't ask for that top bunk, nigga. You better not ask for that top bunk.
Into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days,
Really?
10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
I actually designed to work out. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there
back
a
arm
place to
dips.
do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be.
Tommy, you doing too much, bro. If you don't realize, he doesn't realize that this nigga is flirting with him right now, bro. He don't even realize it. He like, yeah, jump up there and grab the bar, nigga. Yeah, you jump up there and grab the bar.
On that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
This
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it releases
So are
endorphins.
people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make water bags, and of course, they're
I feel
gonna
like
pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthy.
It is.
So how many guys call this place home?
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. Some people, there's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane.
Oh no, Tommy, he done walked you to the bathroom. He's slowly making his move. You gotta watch him, Tommy. Watch this one right here. This nigga got muscles, man. He gonna grab you up and put you in the figure four leg lock and do some strange things to you, man.
There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of
he's a paid actor. He's a paid actor. Y'all see that right there? It ain't the guards' fault. It ain't the jail fault. It's the people who they're putting in jail that's messing up the jail.
places when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
I'm a young man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison, jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know, it's
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras, trabajo en el área de la cocina, tengo aquí 23 meses, me acusan de narcotráfico.
They said they accused me of trafficking narcotics. I don't know what the fuck they talking about though. I would never.
He ido a 2 cortes, no tienen ninguna prueba contra mí, no hay control, mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos, mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
They really letting these niggas just snitch on the jail. Like, what's the real motive behind this video? Y'all just letting these niggas come in here and snitch on y'all and what y'all got going. You know what I mean? How corrupt y'all are in there. What's the real motive? Let me know what y'all think the motive of this goddamn video is.
Clayton County correctional officers.
Why did they allow Tommy G to come in there and let these people down, talk them like that? It's a purpose. It's always a reason behind the shit. What is the reason?
In jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff Levon Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
Damn.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that door. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit.
Snitching. Now, listen, we all know in Atlanta, a lot of these motherfuckers are either gonna be family, cousins, or they're gonna be fucking. You know what I'm saying? We done seen that time and time again with a lot of these situations out in Atlanta where the cops is fucking the inmates or fuck. It happened with Woody, the YSL shit. Woody and the police officer, like, they out there fucking. Shit, they in that motherfucker horny. They in that motherfucker ain't going home. Bitch over there, yeah. Them COs, them female COs be throwing ass.
But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person on the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
That gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I could just stab you and then.
This is the confiscated.
Stab your ass. God damn. These niggas got some shit. They trying to take a nigga lights out, bro. God damn, they got swords in that motherfucker.
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health
Yeah.
unit? Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health, yes,
The
sir.
entire place.
You got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of
Oh shit, this where you don't want to go.
driving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
That's where you don't want to go. No, you don't want to go there, Tommy. You don't want to go in there, Tommy.
Tell me about this place.
Hey, they violate people's constitutional rights out here.
That nigga not going inside that motherfucker. I knew it. I knew he wasn't going inside that one. You better not walk in that motherfucker with the crazies. You better not walk inside that one, brother. It is over with. They gonna get on your ass.
Hey, is this supposed to be a mental health door? It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I've been here 53 days. Due process says probation supposed to come see me in 17 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
So basically, it's just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're. So there's loitering?
Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property.
I think like Brian McKnight. The goddamn, look like a Brian McKnight.
That you live on. See, I live on the property.
Yeah, I mean, you know, property.
Deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you gonna be here for?
This nigga look like he been in jail for like, nigga, 120 years, nigga. God damn, man. How long you been in this motherfucker, bro? You ashy as a bitch.
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed
bugs,
bugs?
body lice. It's in between my
How long have
thighs
you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail is by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattress on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a
Hold on, man. You should have asked that nigga, that big sloth-looking nigga, what he was in jail for. He looked like a murderer. What was he in jail for?
huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here.
No, girl, look at this nigga, man. Come on, CeeLo Green. What you doing, bro? My nigga in there bent over with the Crocs on crutches, on a walker.
At a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods, and it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in there for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, their bond could be as low as 150 or 300 bucks, but they've been here for 3 months? Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without?
Nigga, they making money. That's why them niggas is in there. They making money. Motherfucker, what you mean? We gonna keep their ass here. But these cameras is on, we gonna act like we want them to leave. Yeah, we need space in here. We gotta make space. Nah, man, that's crazy. But y'all know what's going on in that motherfucking Atlanta. That's Atlanta, man. Y'all know what's going on in that bitch.
Booty busting.
Out being able to cough up that money.
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
That's
Guys,
crazy,
for
man.
reference, it costs taxpayers
That's
about
crazy.
$100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Hey, that is a question. Hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments. That was a good question. Should they be able to keep people in there for weeks for minor shit? Or should they let them free? You know what I mean? Hey, what y'all think? That's a good question.
So I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could. But when you're working with people who, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, their family and friends, they don't have legal status. So they're here for what, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license.
And that's a scam right there. They know what the fuck they doing. They trying to act like they don't know what they doing. All jails do it. They do that shit. Keep these people and know they ain't got no money, so we finna make money off you, off the taxpayers' dollars to house your ass with this motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? That shit weak. I think parking tickets is a scam. That needs to be investigated. Parking tickets is a fucking scam. Like, why the fuck are you paying me? Bitch, I'm paying my taxes out here. Y'all paying me to go park my car outside this building right here that I'm paying. Man, I'm help funding. And then this motherfucking street sweeping. Street sweeping is the biggest scam in motherfucking history. Because that goddamn truck come down and just brush water, and that shit don't clean shit. Nigga, and if you park out there, they're gonna hit your ass with a $73 ticket for street sweeping. That's a scam too. Investigate all that shit.
Definitely about to take advantage of them. You know, again, if we don't have the capacity to hold people and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like it's not being done. Like they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the toilet. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Jesus Christ.
Look, this is where we take a bath in.
Well, here's what I will say. You don't want the goddamn jailhouse to be luxury. So to that point, yeah, like with all this shit going on in the jail, that's kind of like, it's going to make people not want to go there. That's kind of the point. You don't want to go to jail. So let's make this shit as uncomfortable for you as possible so that you don't come back to this motherfucker. Now, if you commit a murder, you got to stay here for the rest of your life. This is the punishment, nigga, for killing somebody. So I could get that. I could get where that could be argued. Like, why would we fix up the jail so it could be like a 5-star suite in there for them? We shouldn't be spoiling them. You know, let me know what y'all think, though, in the comments.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My heel. And they ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, with someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
But you see the light not working, toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on a college campus? Why are they fighting on a college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. So again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
I'm telling y'all, that nigga's acting for the camera. He trying to act like he care. You can tell he an asshole, bro. He ain't trying to help them niggas in there. Nigga, this is what y'all deserve. This is how he feel. This is what y'all deserve. Fuck you niggas. But when y'all come in here when this Tommy G nigga come, y'all better be on y'all best behavior. That's what he probably told them niggas.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder don't. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, right. I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason.
Yeah.
It's a reason why they're in here.
Everybody in jail is innocent. That's what everybody say, right?
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
And what does that mean?
The LGBTQ community.
Are you
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Getting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so
Why he smiling? This is the first time he smiled the whole documentary, y'all. Why did he get so happy about going to that dorm?
Emma said, I don't know, I don't say it.
Booty busting.
gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay.
Oh my God. That nigga kicked it off. This the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay. It's over, bro. What the fuck?
Can you give the people the lay of the land here?
The lay of the land? Well, this is house of uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle, orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. You know, it's pretty much laid back.
How do you get...
Oh, whoa. It's about to be a fade.
What happened?
With his girl.
He was fucking with his girl. Oh, no, dog. This is out of pocket.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. You normally get beat up.
You'll get stabbed. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend. And that's great.
Bruh. These niggas is crazy. This is zesty as a motherfucker. This nigga got Daisy Dukes on in jail. The other nigga sitting here rubbing his chest in the front. What the fuck?
That's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger. So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yeah. Sometimes. Weapon to be safe. I have one on me, so yes, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweet...
I told you, you put a camera in front of niggas. They gonna show, like, why would you show your shank? These niggas don't think, bro.
Sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Niggas showed his weapon for the camera, bro.
Okay, couple of questions. What do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey, they might get flipped.
Yeah.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
That'd be good. That'd be good in here.
Is it overcrowded enough?
Look at these
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here? Man, pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man. Oh, no. It don't even matter. Look. This shit going on, man. Might be some beans. Look at this shit, man. Shit good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
Golly, man. Imagine giving up your life right now, what you got going, your comfortability at home, nice work, whatever the fuck you doing, to go live like this, bro. God, yeah. Y'all don't want to be in there, man. Y'all don't want to be in there.
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like, it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
10 people.
Sure, here, bring going.
Yes, sir. They got the nicest shit in that motherfucker. They got curtains for the shower. The rooms is nice, painted. They got all the fresh shit in that motherfucker.
Let me just say, look at the difference of this cell, how nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir, we have
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take care of it?
That's because they don't take care of their cells.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm, not in this dorm.
That nigga, hey, this is a different luxury over here. That nigga got an iPad, nigga, he got music, they shit clean, nice sheets. Nigga, he like, free the guys. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
At all, no bugs. Kicked up, I be kicking it up in here, guys. Kicking it. Ready to go home. Got a couple months left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like
like I said, now we
worse
talking.
than third world conditions.
Bro, water doesn't look some places bad, but I got a DOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that. I just did a report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So that's why you're looking at me right now.
That's a whole different world, y'all.
What's going on?
Someone's got the mic.
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Fight? How often does this happen?
All the time, every day.
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her. The non-compliance, what was that all about?
All right, could y'all work in the jail? Could y'all be a CO? Would y'all be willing to do this like every day of your life? Waking up and having to deal with this type shit every fucking day. Could you do that? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section.
Inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention. She wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Got you. Okay. We gotta go. We'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here. Thanks to Sheriff Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at tommygmcgee123@gmail.com. This was a good one. Very interesting, a lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking crazy environment.
Yeah, I fuck with that one, man. That was a good one, Tommy G. That was a good one, man. Yeah, that's interesting, man. Y'all know them jails, but again, like jails ain't made to be luxury 5-star suites. Like niggas they'll be like, hold on, niggas gonna love coming in this motherfucker if it's too fucking nice, and if we make sure anytime something go wrong, they want to burn a room, we get it painted the next day and put a nice bed in there and keep it bug free. You want to make it that people do not want to come to this motherfucker. So, you know, I'm interested in seeing how that plays out and how this video works for that jail for Clayton County, if it helps get them some money, because it seems like that's what the point of the video is for. We're going to let you come in here, nigga, show these conditions, and let's figure out that we can get some funding in this motherfucker. Or do y'all, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What was the point of this video? But I fuck with the video nonetheless. Tommy G, this was a good one. Y'all make sure y'all leave a motherfucking comment. Give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.